it's Rob Appell from Stitchin Heaven So Well, and we are doing Free Motion Friday recorded today because we are at the wonderful Bernina Sewing Academy here at Stitchin Heaven, and Robin Pippins is teaching free motion, all kinds of different stuff. So I want you to all meet Robin. So here you go, Robin. I'm going to put the camera on you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Robin Pippins. I am actually from Southeast Virginia. That's where I live. And I am a professional long arm quilting, and my name of my company is Southern Sass Quilting. The reason that I joined the Bernina team is that I wanted everybody to enjoy free motion. I wanted everybody to know there is no rules. It's very organic. And when I first started quilting, we didn't have all these amazing YouTubes. We didn't have a lot of education. And my goal was I never wanted anybody to go through my frustration. I want them to enjoy the process, have fun with it, and most important, there are no rules and no quilting police. So if you're ever around and you see me teaching, come join me.
Oh, that is right, folks. It is an absolutely beautiful but bright day out here this morning in Quitman, Texas. Quiltman, we love to call it, at Stitchin Heaven, and we're having the amazing sewing academy that is put on by Stitchin Heaven and Bernina, and we're having a blast. There are two other educators here that I really should introduce you to as well. They're just finishing up with breakfast, getting ready to teach their classes. So let's go surprise them, see if I can introduce you as well to Kathy and Shelly and show you what they've been working on. This is a great thing. If you ever get a chance to put your hands on a sewing machine and take a technique style class with a professional educator, I really recommend it. So, anyway. Okay, folks, one of our other Bernina educators is Shelly Fitzgerald, and this is exactly how you all know her from her videos on YouTube. Shelly, what's the name of your YouTube channel?
So Shelly Quilts. Come on over.
And what are you working on today?
We are working on the L890, the big sergers, the L860, and we're going to learn all sorts of tips, tricks, and techniques. Flat locking, cover stitching, chain stitching. We'll do overlocking. We'll do rolled hems, piping. We have a busy day.
Wow.
It's going to be so much fun.
I love it. Thanks. Okay, everybody, here's Kathy Shalda, also an educator from Bernina. Kathy, what are we working on today?
We are going to work on this pillow. We're going to take quilting techniques and go to our domestic machine for it. Sometimes you don't have the space, you don't have the time to put a long arm in your house. Guess what? You've got a fabulous machine at home in your quilting embroidery machine. So we are going to go ahead and do this on a domestic machine today.
Oh, that is awesome. So much fun. Hey, thanks again for being here.
You're welcome. Take care.
All right, have a great class. Okay, and check it out. I also did, like I said, I got the strip piece tumbler up on the wall. Maybe this is a little bit better shot. Oh, yeah. Look how great that looks. And there's the logo and everything, all quilted and bound. And yeah, so here it is. Looks fantastic on our set here in Texas. Super excited. Getting some radical stuff put out. And I am going to be on stage this afternoon when we would normally be doing our Free Motion Friday live. So that's why I thought it'd be really fun just to do this recorded version for all of you today, because I really, even with video, cannot technically be in two places all at once, I guess, live anyway. So I really just want to be here. Wish you all a fantastic weekend coming up. Thank you all for your support. Remind you to, of course, subscribe to the Stitchin Heaven email newsletter. We're doing it once a week now. It's got a bunch of terrific content, but it's really how you find out about most of our special events that we're doing, all of our specials that we're doing, our flash sales, our midnight specials, things like that. So of course we want you to sign up to our email newsletter. That's done at stitchinheaven.com. Love it if you'd subscribe right here at YouTube for all of our recorded wonderful tutorial content, as well as these fantastic Free Motion Friday lives. Hope you've been enjoying the last few weeks. As a reminder, the Summer Camp Quilt Series, that is the wonderful quilt that I made. The pattern was designed by Charisma Horton, and that project starts coming up this week. So we're going to have week by week a wonderful block tutorial that was filmed outdoors along the Pacific Northwest, California, Washington, Oregon. It was incredible. And I end up at Charisma's home in the end of the video series, and we're going to talk about how we quilt the quilt, some of the reasons why we would quilt the quilt the way we quilted the quilt, and I don't know if I told you all, the quilt works. It's of course completed, the whole project is done, but as I was driving home camping in my wonderful old 2002 Toyota Sequoia with 321,000 miles on it now, I slept under the quilt just to confirm that the project was a success. So that was really fun as well. So those videos are coming up for all of you starting on Wednesday, and we'll do one a week for the series of those. Those are going to be great. We'll keep doing our Free Motion Friday videos. You know I love to teach, and that's partly what we're doing here with our wonderful Bernina sponsors. I keep wanting to call it the Stitching Academy, but it's the Sewing Academy, and we're focused on sergers, quilting with our long arms, quilting with technology such as the computers, doing some wonderful hoop-aided embroidery and free motion machine quilting, and all of the other things that the incredible Bernina machines do. And it's really been fun to be here and listen to the educators. And the thing I was most inspired about yesterday was their welcome messages to all of their classes were so freeing and so inspiring. And I just love the fact that the message was, we are here to learn. We're here to put our hands on. The instructors understand that the folks that are taking these workshops are here to test machines. Maybe they're considering purchasing them. They really want to get that technical side. So they're not here to make a quilt. They're here to learn how to operate technology, machines, power toys, right? And see how they're going to benefit them in their lives moving forward. So it's a great opportunity. I know we'll be doing things like this again in the future. So make sure that if you ever get a chance to come and put your hands on some of the technology and the toys with us here, we'd love to answer all of your questions. We would love to give you a hands-on experience, because that's what we're really in this for. The Well in Sew Well is about wellness, and for me as a recovering alcoholic, I find it's really important to be working with my hands at all times. So that's why I love to draw, and I love to make quilts, and I love to stitch the quilts and quilt the quilts and make the appliques and all that kind of stuff. But it's just one of the things that we find is so very important. So if any of you are out there looking for something neat to do, I just encourage you to be working with your hands constantly. I know it makes me feel better. I hear from a lot of you it makes you feel better. So at any rate, I know it's kind of an awkward live recorded video today for all of you, but I just wanted to touch base, let you know I'm thinking of all of you today on Friday, wishing you again a fantastic weekend. And I'm going to get back to work with all of our wonderful live guests here today at Stitchin Heaven for the Sewing Academy. It's an incredible thing. We've got it going on tomorrow too. So I'll put up another video, shows you a little bit more about all of this stuff that's a little bit more polished. But I just wanted to run around this morning with the cell phone and get some footage for all of you, just so you could get a little experience of what it's like and all the excitement that's going on here at Stitchin Heaven this weekend. So anyways, folks, again, have a blast, have a fantastic week, and make something incredible for yourself, make something incredible for someone else, and share it. And until I see you all again, please stay well.